2. And, yeah, I didn't intend on this to be a live stream, but due to scheduling complications, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that's not the match. So the opening match, NXT Tag Team Championship, I was going to put this in as the main event, but you'll see why here in just a second, why it's not main event. But it's a TLC match, myself and the Phenom King. Io Shirai versus Sarah Del Rey, and I'm going to make this the number 1 contenders match. Both of them will get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship, but it's who's going to get it first, because Io Shirai's been tearing through the entire women's division, and yeah, I definitely feel like she deserves a shot. Sarah Del Rey never got her shot at NXT TakeOver Money in the Bank. Sam Callahan versus Shane Strickland. This is a rematch from the last NXT. Sam Callahan picked up the win, and I believe I tapped him after the match. So I'm going to continue a rivalry between them two. Sam Callahan actually lost in the pre-show of NXT TakeOver Brooklyn to Velveteen Dream, and Velveteen Dream earned himself a title opportunity for the NXT Championship. The 5th match, Deonna Purrazzo versus Tegan Nox in a non-title match. Deonna needs some more momentum heading into her SmackDown debut for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and Tegan Nox obviously the champion. And I can't really show the main event. You guys will see it, but it is Tama Tonga versus someone in a NXT North American Championship Open Challenge. And that is the main event, but of course the show closer is going to be myself calling someone out, which is why I'm not in the main event with the Phenom King. So with that being said, here are your power rankings. So a lot of interesting people up here. Start it. I could have just recorded this episode, but also it's just Tegan Nox momentum. Obviously, she's going to need it. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, let's look like this match. I mean, this will be my 2nd Tag Team Championship. Yeah, because I technically never got my rematch for him. I gave it to Goldust and R-Truth. I actually won it, surprisingly. I'm gonna flip the page over. Just added some new moves. Of course, the new moves pack came out this morning, and yeah, it's pretty fun. But I can go ahead and announce next week it will be myself versus the Phenom King in a TLC match, but set. The only stipulation in it is pinfall and submission only, and it will be for the NXT Championship. This will be the Phenom King's rematch, and we all know how he likes TLC. Right after this, of course, that is the name that we have come up with. NXT Championship for Roma Waste. Kind of random that we have become a tag team considering we're rivals, but that was okay. So, NXT Tag Team Championships on the line. Phenom King, myself versus Breezango. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Get him. So, yeah, like I said, I did add some more moves to my moveset, obviously. Alright, so I'm gonna just go ahead and end this one early. Oh! That was not a face buster at all. Oh, on the ladder. Oh.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in good physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship for the big one.
Oh, on his neck. Oh, what are you doing?
Taken off his feet here. It's moves like that that make him so dangerous. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape. But from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym.
Alright, can you fucking set up the ladder?
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all. He's been look out.
Oh no.
Here we go. Inverted DDT, Mike. We know what's coming here.
Oh, Rainmaker DDT, center of the ring.
We need to capitalize on it now.
Down.
He's lining him up. Wow. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Nobody controls the pace
Beat
right
on
now.
King.
Just like this guy.
Oh, we are destroying.
This one is over.
What? Okay, he reversed it twice.
Down a bit here. You can bet he's not gonna let this go.
Oh.
He can end it here. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh.
Oh, and he's taken off his feet. I'll tell you, he can't afford to be
Come on.
horizontal at this point in the match. Oh, what impact.
Oh. Oh yeah, love this move. Just. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the background noise.
Look at this.
Oh. That was interesting. Okay, so.
One team has risen to the top as champions, and the other team wants to go, and the ladder finds the mark. It'll be tough to bounce back from that one. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh. Oh.
To think, I almost wrote him off.
We gotta.
Man, that happened in the blink of an eye.
Wait, what? Oh! Oh, no. King, come on, you gotta get back in the ring, come on. Come on. Back into the ring.
These superstars still look fairly fresh to me, which means we may want to settle in.
Oh! And a power bomb. Oh!
Makes it one of the best in the business. Here we go a second time.
On the neck. It's over.
Real bad place right now. Even better the second time around.
There we go. Just like that.
And that's a thrilling
Myself and the Phenom King, the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Kind of a short match, but
that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of.
Zongo will get the rematch.
I don't like the
So will
a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great
Forgotten
matches
Sons.
in recent WWE history.
Yeah.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
These teams really put it all out on the line in this tag title match. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.
Alright. So, let's go into the next one. Which is a women's match, right? Should be. Yeah, number one contenders match. So, I won't play this one.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today against an imposing adversary.
And these
Fair
fans are
match,
about
so
to blow the
winner
lid off this place.
will face Tegan Nuts in Chicago. Actually, I had Sarah Del Rey already set, but that's fine. Well, this is actually coming together really well. Okay, so I do need to set that. So unless Tama Tonga isn't the champion, it'll be Tama Tonga versus Sami Callihan for the NXT North American Championship. No matter what, he'll be in that match, or both of them will, rather. So there's a lot of rematches to be handed out. I'll let these entrances go through, and I will be right back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, Io.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And her
Alright.
from Orlando, Florida, Sarah Dan Ray.
Sarah Dan Ray. Well, Sarah and Del Rey looking to continue all of her momentum. I think she's lost the match since she has came back.
There's an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Oh yeah, this is her return, technically. Alright, I'm hearing a mashup of music. So, Io Shirai, Sarah Del Rey, number one contenders match. Winner goes to Chicago to face Tegan Knox. And sits with Universe time, or 5 weeks. Yeah, 5 weeks now, I believe. Oh, running the ropes. It's always something new. I love it. It's awesome. Oh. Ooh. Love that move. I have that equipped to my own moveset right there.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Yeah, a kick is not going to end the match. If it did,
And here's the lockup.
no.
Look at these two jockeying for position.
So. Got like an armbar. Just gonna get out of it there.
What a hurricanrana.
I'm not gonna do this. Man, I wish the commentary was actually doing its job. Like, I hate having videos that have like completely no sound. Just can't stand it. So I'd really hope that they would do something.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
I guess you would actually have to have a legit superstar in the. I don't know. Oh, Sarah fought out of it, but she got hung up in the ropes, which really cost her some time. Oh my god. Oh! I might be it. 1, 2, oh. Oh my god. Crowd doing its part, so it's nice.
She's absorbing some offense here. Nothing she can't fire back from though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting
God.
hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs.
Just that's because I know I can hear it, so I'm sure that you guys can hear it too. This is never fun. Of course, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, then that's a good thing.
Talk about getting flat. Yeah, she's gonna be feeling that one for a while.
There we go.
Take down the arm is what a cross.
Man.
That might be enough.
Oh, that's the Gargano. That's just her finisher? Yeah. So either finisher or signature. One of the two.
You can say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Suplex. Classic. Nailed it. Here we go. Here we go. She's on the defensive now. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Look at that.
Oh,
Incredible.
that was not an Insiguri whatsoever, but okay.
She might have it.
If it works for you guys. Three Germans. This could also end off the match too. I didn't think about that.
Dominance. Is that it? Is it over?
This may very well be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
And the match continues.
She's got that gleam in
I
her
don't know. This is gonna be center of the ring.
She's countering nicely
Oh,
now.
but Io Shirai
She was almost
fighting.
done. She is on fire.
might be it, guys. Penny predicament.
3, and there it is. Io Shirai will face Tegan Knox, and Io Shirai is going to be her biggest competition. I mean,
Take another look at these wonderful
I would have said Sarah Del Rey, but
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever
God.
been able to watch.
put that in. Make it official then.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs
Sarah Del Rey was originally written down
watch again and again and again.
versus Shirai.
From the opening bell, this match was one
It's,
for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
So there's going to be 8 matches total.
Here is your
There's 2 matches that are still to be confirmed.
Sunshine.
Io Sunshine.
That's a very big win here tonight.
No sense, but
It's
yeah.
wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE. What a matchup that was.
Io Shirai standing tall at the end of this one. And I believe it's Shane. Yep.
We have singles action coming up.
This is Shane's second match in NXT.
Formidable opponent. Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Ohio, weighing in at 207 pounds, Sabin.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
So, again, just a rematch from the last episode of NXT between these two. It was Shane's debut the last time we had NXT. And, so, looking to impress us some more. He was impressive in his first match, of course, in a losing effort. The triple threat, I may have definitely deserve a shot due to, his performance. Especially versus Velveteen Dream. That was one of the best matches that I think we've had. It's like a 16-minute match. It's great. But I'm definitely looking to enhance my shows and pay-per-views. Well, mostly pay-per-views, but maybe put like an announcement in between, like, the second to last match in the main event. Like, alright, well, this match is coming up next week or something like that. Do like a major thing to hype up the next show and get everything rolling. So, yeah, we'll see. It says my connection is terrible, so probably very laggy. There that goes. Alright, so that's so much away. Oh. If the broadcast does stop, then I will just record the rest and post it up. So, no big deal. The show won't be that long anyways. Armbar locked in. As soon as this match is over, we got like 2 more matches and then my call out, so.
Wow, looked to me like you had it locked in pretty good. I
Ooh. Shane just showing what he's got.
And the slam.
Back in from the floor. This might be it. Oh my. Full Nelson. Reverse STO. Kenny, here's a cover.
That might be it. One.
It's going to take more
No.
than that to keep his shoulders down.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
When this guy's on,
I have seen that WWE is interested in Shane Strickland, so I recently just started following him.
double underhook. This is going to be
Oh, this is gonna be the pile driver. It's over.
This could be it.
Shane's done for tonight. Scrape him off the mat.
Look at this.
I don't think it's over, actually.
This battle's not over
No.
yet. Not yet.
Shane's definitely gonna be seen a lot more on NXT.
Going to the top. High risk.
You know what?
Oh, he's in trouble here.
Let's go ahead and make a match for next week for him.
I don't blame him.
Oh, Shane will actually open up the show next week for NXT 33. No way. No way. Oh my. Oh, two. Oh, I can't count. Oh my god. I might add Shane to the North American Championship match. Oh, elbow drop. Missed it.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Drop down.
Oh,
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
oh my god. Huh. What? I'm gonna give Shane
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell. Vertical suplex.
doing someone that's been a former NXT champion. We're gonna have the returning Jonathan Gresham.
Somebody's got hops.
But he's got to capitalize now.
The shoulders are down. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. In the
Oh, it's gonna be Shane Strickland versus Jonathan Gresham. Normal match. This will be Jonathan's return.
He wants it one more time.
Oh my god. This might actually end the match. I love that move. 1, 2. And Sami Callihan still kicking out again and again. You know what? I think this is the number one contenders match. Shane versus Jonathan. Oh, the double stomp. That's it. It's over.
Unbelievable. The shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
I cannot believe that was not over.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. He might have it trying to turn the table. The impact.
Not sure how much he has left.
Look at that. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking at it. DDT.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Will this be enough?
It's over. Shane Strickland
And the victory.
has earned his first victory in Universe and NXT.
And here's another look at some incredible action.
Oh my god.
Match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches
Because we will also have women's tag team match
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise.
next
My
week.
eyes tell me that might
Too.
have been one of the
It'll
great
be
matches in
Io Shirai and Deonna Purrazzo versus Tegan Knox and Sarah Del Rey. So we'll see how that goes.
Count
Too.
yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Shane Rick Wayne.
A well-earned victory indeed. Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting
All right.
matches you'll see
So,
anywhere.
yeah, Tegan Knox versus Deonna Purrazzo.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. I can't wait.
So, of course, Deonna earned herself the SmackDown Tag Team, or, oh, yeah, that's it. SmackDown Women's Championship match at the next SmackDown pay-per-view, which will be Unforgiven.
The NXT Women's Champion, TN North.
Okay, so, Tegan Knox instead of all the others they just said. So,
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
so Deonna won a 8-bet challenge, defeating Lacey Evans, Tamina, Zelina Vega, Tanara, Emma, Alicia Fox, and Isla Dawn to earn her shot in. Tegan Knox defeated Nikki Cross and Lacey Lane in a triple threat elimination match for the NXT Women's Championship. So Tegan
She better do something fast.
cannot wait on her to return to competition in the near future. From what I've heard, it's going to be this summer of 2019. So, she was supposed to win the Mae Young Classic, but what if Deonna can get the win right here and say she fails to win the SmackDown Women's Championship? She can always come back to NXT and challenge for the NXT Women's title. So we got 7 weeks until Unforgiven. So it wouldn't be at Chicago, but it'd be the one after that, I believe. Then again, no, because Sarah Del Rey will get her opportunity at the next takeover after that. So I don't know. We'll see. I do plan on calling Tegan up fairly soon. I would like her to lose the title before I call her up, but of course I did make that ruling where she can be called up anytime. Anybody can. To either Raw or SmackDown. So, It's been a while since I'd said anything universe related, I believe.
And you can't help but wonder how much of this she can sustain.
So here, fine.
That's what makes her so
Cutter.
dangerous.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh,
1, 2,
how is she
oh,
still going here?
She is ready for a fight tonight.
be over a week ago.
Where she's going with this.
Wow.
Here she comes. on
December
the
9th to be exact.
She can turn things around.
Almost 10 days ago. 9 days ago, actually. Oh,
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Looking a little dazed here. Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole. Hurricane! Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Senton connects. The end may be near, folks. She needs to find a way to turn things around.
okay. And then just focus it in. I'll take in reversed. Now, taking nuts off Deanna, I might actually replace Deanna with her. For an early call up. Oh my. Oof. And how she stood right back up. That is one of the more unrealistic things about this game.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Oh, from behind. She goes for the
Roll up. 1, 2. Oh,
and we continue. Knee drop.
how I'm gonna hide the
Looks like she wants
open challenge is gonna be very difficult.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She shows signs of life. She's
Take in reverse.
She's got that gleam in her eye.
And oh, Shining Wizard. Go. There it is. It's over. Good night, Deanna. 1, 2. Oh. She kicked out. Wow. She's calling for a comeback though, so.
Clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Victory is on the horizon. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
She goes
Going for the pin immediately. 1.
digging deep for a kick out.
Just a 1.
Oh man, she's
So it's after all these finishers and signatures. It's crazy.
out of it, and not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, kicked her in the leg. Yeah. You know what? So let's see. Yeah, NXT 34 has 5 matches. So in the main event of NXT 35, Tegan Knox will be in the event.
She's got her back against the wall now. I'm not so sure she even knows where she is at this point.
If Tegan does win here, I will replace Deanna with Tegan in the Women's Championship match. I'm forgiven. But only if she wins. Yeah, she just kind of... Oh.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Oh, Shining... Oh, I don't know where. That's it. It's over. 1, 2, 3, and Tegan Knox is going unforgiven. I did not know who was going to win that.
Show. Here's another gander. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really
Here
proud.
is your
Some
winner,
great stuff.
TN North.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. That's just the harsh reality of it.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Given. Alright. And then we got one more match, which is the main event. It is an open challenge for the NXT North American Championship. Of course, I still have my call out too, so there's 2 more things still left to come. And I'm gonna try my best right here to avoid any spoilers. So obviously, if you're listening, then you know to skip this part up until well, actually no, you can keep the video playing because it doesn't announce anything. So I will do this so you guys can actually look at the screen. Actually, I don't even think you guys can hear the... No, you guys can only hear me, because you guys can't hear this music. The music. Just wait until the bar loads up, and then I will skip everything through. Alright, so it is there. So I will look away from your screens if you don't want it spoiled. Then I will tell you when to look up. Alright, so you guys can go ahead and look up then. Just like that.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
So this is the main event of this NXT. And this is the person to enter. Of course, universes like this where you can only have the champion enter second instead of first. But Velveteen Dream has definitely earned this. I believe this one was actually chosen by Warboy. I'm not sure. It may have been myself. I don't know. Either way, I personally like it. I was kind of disappointed that he didn't win the NXT Championship. So of course, Tama Tonga is the North American champion. This should be a pretty long match, I would say. Love to look at that belt. I've held every belt except for that one. Even as much as
Challenger from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Does he do anything special with the belt?
Introducing the champion.
No. Alright, here we go. Main event time.
I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars. First one to make a mistake could fail. Look at this jarring impact. Beautiful technique.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, big boot. That is
Yeah.
a game changer. To Byron's point, his shoulders are down. And he breaks
To
the
Byron's
cover.
point, his shoulders are down.
No chance.
That's pretty good.
Champ not looking good right now. For these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Dream just barely got out of the way.
Over the stopper.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
He's in a bad spot, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron. Big boot.
Ooh, what impact. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Harsh impact. The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. And while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
This could do it. And the champ kicks out. Have to put in a little more work than that. When this guy's on, look out. Nasty impact.
Alright, I need to pay attention to this match.
You only got one.
There it is. Velveteen Dream's just getting open.
And here's a cover.
One,
A lot of people are
two,
predicting a new
oh.
champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
What?
You gotta believe this one's over. But he's running on beautiful technique. This one is over.
See it? 1, 2, 3, and Tama Tonga will retain over Velveteen Dream. So, good one. Uh-oh.
Superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. Got to be humiliated and embarrassed. I thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Yeah. Well, yes. I mean, it's alright. Because, come Chicago, Velveteen Dream has a NXT title match. And if I beat the Venom King next week, then it'll just be me versus him, and that will be a complete AI match. Okay, so we'll see who I will be calling out. I, of course, have no idea. That's normal. This was set up by the game, so I kept it where it was. And ironically, it was the main event, which is why myself and the Venom King were first. I didn't want to, win the titles and then call him out immediately. That's even if that's who I'm calling out. I mean, we may add a third person to the NXT Championship rivalry, which would be Velveteen Dream. I don't know though. I don't think I'm in a rivalry with the Phenom King. I don't think so. go to that race. I don't know. So here we go. Let's find out who I will be calling out.
Thought we might hear from him tonight.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out. Not
All right.
exactly like him.
If you've been paying attention, you know exactly why I'm out here right now. So I would assume it is the Phenom King then. I don't know. I've been surprised before. I mean, we had Bianca Belair get a match against Thea Knox just because she called her out. So, you know, someone that was so unexpected to be used.
Good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
This man, who turned out to be both. This man changed the face of WWE forever. Wait, what? So this is like a tag team call? Of course, me and the Phenom King won the tag team titles earlier tonight. A little request for the Phenom King to... Oh, yeah. Of course, we have a NXT title match next week, so it won't be long for yeah, looks like, oh wait, I didn't call you up. What? What's this guy doing out here? What the fuck? Come on.
Something told me we might hear from him.
He ain't messing around.
Let's see what he has to say.
Hey. Oh, for God. Oh, shit. And again, the terrible promo.
For granted in this business. That's all I'm going to say.
And cutting the promo like the Phenom King normally does. It's like 10 times better than mine. Oh shit. The best pure athlete in WWE. He is gonna go this route, huh? Fuck. That's... Oh shit. Damn. Technically, I'm the NXT champion, so. Oh. I don't.
Bad doesn't even begin to
Huh.
describe the plus
It's
of
time.
these superstars.
I'm a nice guy. Ooh. Man. Gonna do anything about that Phenom King? Huh?
This place is electric after that. Man, you can't fake passion like that. Well, I'm not sure we can top that, but we will do our best as we move along with our program.
Oh, this is gonna be a fantastic match next week. Whenever it is, myself versus the Phenom King for the NXT Championship and a TLC pinfall and submission only match. Hopefully, I can actually get that match. If not, it'll still be a TLC. So, God. Oh, what's that? NXT Tag Team Champions will clash. Let's see. That adjust our power rankings at all? I don't think it did. Of course. Oh yeah, that it's actually not even accurate anymore. Aleister Black is the Universal Champion for the Raw roster now. Of course, the Phenom King will get his rematch at the Raw pay-per-view coming up. I don't think it should be that high. Just won their match. Sorry, multiple of them. Okay, so there's some adjusting. Did anything happen? So is this the first week of September? Well, technically, it is. Alright. So we are headed to Hell in a Cell. That is inaccurate. I gotta change it to Chicago. We got Unforgiven for SmackDown. We got Survivor Series. And we will have NXT TakeOver War Games. So, I would expect the Phenom King to be in the main event of that. If anything, it'll probably be a 6-man Hell in a Cell. I think. I need to see. Actually, before we continue on this, I need to see what my options are. Custom matches, and yeah, I'll just keep this on the stream. Right, there we go. So, we got these two options. This will be our version of War Games, unless we have a... No, we don't. So, it will be either a 3-on-3, or it will be 2-2-2. Haven't decided yet. It'll probably be 3-on-3, I would say. I think that would be fair for everybody to see. That could be our longest universe match ever. I don't know. But that will be the War Games match. Which will obviously, like I said, will main event the show. Let me go ahead and make this match. On TLC. Pinfall and submission are on. It doesn't really matter about that. If anybody interferes, then you know. There's that. Of course, the next few episodes of NXT will be recorded and posted as a video instead of a live stream. So, is that it? I believe. So, next week I got 3 out of the 5 matches confirmed and ready to go. It'll be myself versus Phenom King in the main event for the NXT title. And a TLC pin and submission only match. Normal tag, Io Shirai and Deonna Purrazzo, Tegan Knox and Sarah Loray is the other side. Then we got Shane Strickland versus Jonathan Gresham, number 1 contender for the NXT North American Championship. Winner, it'll be a triple threat. So let's see here. Is there anybody else that we need to... There's got to be more people that we could give an opportunity to show what they got. Yeah. We'll do 2 sets of Battle Royals. So we'll do... We'll do an 8-man, and then we'll do an 8-woman. Obviously, we can't do anything about the NXT Women's Championship or either one of the men's, but we can definitely have that boost their momentum of, say, people that aren't being used right now, I would say. I know we've downloaded a couple people since last time we were. Let's see here. Brandy Lauren. She will be in a match next week. Should be a part of the 8-woman, obviously. Britt Baker, she is not. This is actually a return for her on NXT too. That'd be awesome. Of course, CM Punk is the WWE and United States champion. Was able to pick up that one, the huge one actually. So we'll have Dave Mastiff in the men's. We'll have Ashton Smith. Aaron Solo. Yeah, Wesley Blake. You know what? Why didn't William Regal? Well, might as well. That's all the custom guys we'll add in. We do have Taylor, but she doesn't have a moveset, so I do need to look her back up. Sure, she will. That, well, Shaw Guerrero, who is one half of the finals, and we'll go ahead and add in the other half as well. Is Rena Gonzalez. Alright. Let's see here. We'll add in Maria Manic. Yeah. Belair. He added to the match. What Kurt Hawkins too. I think she's on SmackDown, but just to give her a so Dana Brooke, and then we'll have one more women's superstar left to add in. You know what? I didn't even know I had this guy. So we'll have Drew Gulak. I don't know. So there's 7. So one more man, one more woman. And James Storm. So it's really fresh faces. And one more fresh face. Alright, Mickie James. So these will be over the top at Battle Royals. So yeah, really just for momentum. So it's going to be a little bit longer than I expected. Yeah, so we got everybody. Sit down. Don't need that anymore. CM Punk cashed in on the WWE Championship on The Undertaker, won the title, then stayed in the ring and answered the U.S. Open Challenge. So, and then of course we got the Hardys as tag team champions and Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane is still champion. No, she beat Rhea Ripley. So yeah. Yeah, everything on here is accurate. Got myself and the Phenom King. So I am now a double champion. So, something that I haven't been able to say. So. Alright, and then of course Alistair's champion. IC champion is... Who's IC champion? So Wade Barrett. I believe it's Wade Barrett. don't. Yeah, don't really know. It's not Adam Cole, obviously, but Revival Tag Champs? Hey, it's been so long. Well, it's been over a week, but still. So Usos champ? I don't know who the tag team champions are. This is so weird. New Day? I'll just set it as a New Day, because I really don't know. Bliss is champion, so I do know that. I should have it written down somewhere. But nonetheless, let's see here. And you know what? I'll go ahead and set that card up in front of you guys. I guess. Something's happening on Raw. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. Brock versus Braun. Self promotion. Sasha versus Bayley. Wyatt versus Balor. Hardy's versus AOP. Okay, that would have to change. And that one. Other than that, this card looks fucking great. What is this? It never sets up a good card like this. Let me see what my actual card was gonna be. And I will decide if this will be... Oh no, it wouldn't be. Because I got the tournament going on. Yeah, no. Yeah, these are some good matches though. I'm surprised they actually did something that's good. I might keep that. Okay, I'm gonna keep that match specifically, but the rest will change. And again, like I said, set by the game, I'm gonna keep it. So, and I think you guys will be actually pretty happy with this one. So I was surprised that this turned out as a main event match. This is a tournament match. The winner will advance. However, the winner of this match has to face the winner of the opening match, which is Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. This is AOP non-title. So this gives me some momentum for ironically it's still a match. Should I do a normal match? Yeah, because this is Marty Bell's return to SmackDown since she wasn't created. Obviously, not that popular. But, yeah, so a non-title match. There's the tag team match. Oh, yeah, this is the match. Whoever wins this match replaces Dean Ambrose. You know what? We're gonna make this into a fatal 5-way. And, I wish you could change that. No, we'll do a 5-man ladder. Which, two of them won't make sense in why this is a ladder match, but okay. I guess some people will find an appeal to it. And it was a good match. I would hope so. Mark Henry making his return. Now, of course, Dean Ambrose's match is next week for SmackDown 42. It'll be against Kevin Owens. So, realistically, I should be on live stream doing this, but okay. The other person, Elias. So we have Rollins and Hardy, Balor and Cassius, Brock, Goldberg, EC3, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Bray Wyatt, The Rock, McIntyre, Nakamura, Cena. Cena. Oh no. So we can't have Cena in this. Cena's already in the tournament. Okay. Wish I had people in here. Be asking you guys, like, who do you want to see? Could do RVD. Like, who is gonna beat Brock Lesnar or Goldberg? That's what I want to, like, kind of make an adjustment here, because Big Show can be beat, Henry can be beat, Elias obviously has. Do NXT call up here. Oh, we're gonna add in Stone Cold. You know what? I'll make my SmackDown debut. Represent my colors. Fatal 5-way ladder match. I mean, who knows? This is just to replace Dean in the tournament. To get an opportunity at the WWE Championship. It was currently held by CM Punk. And then we got another women's match, which actually doesn't make any sense. You know what? What another battle royal? Why not? Rhea Ripley. Killer Kelly. Page. I'm not gonna have an eye on this match. Like, why Dana Brooke in? Why not? Maybe she can actually pull something out. And Carmella. So, here's what we're gonna do with this. On the main event of SmackDown 42, we'll have a SmackDown Women's title match. It'll be Kairi Sane versus the winner of this Battle Royal. Of course, title on the line. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, of course, we still got Unforgiven coming up, but that's in 6 more weeks from this episode. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Apparently, Rhea Ripley's got another opportunity on against Kairi. Well, we'll make that a 2 out of 3 falls match. And that's even if it still stands. So, that being said, I got one more match to fill out, and then line. Okay. So hopefully Paige, Carmella, Dana can pick up the win. I mean, even Bayley, Killer Kelly, Rhea Ripley, Dakota. That works. So, here we go. That's SmackDown. It's a huge show. I never filled out an entire match card, I don't believe. Like, I mean, I have, but not just like I'm prepared to do it. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Lesnar Goldberg, 8-woman over the top of Battle Royal. 5-man ladder match winner replaces Dean. Of course, I am making my debut on this match, or my SmackDown debut. We got AOP versus the Hardys in a rivalry match, non-title. Marty Bell making her return against the SmackDown Women's Champion Kairi Sane, and if Marty actually beats Kairi, it'll be interesting. And then, of course, the main event, EC3 versus Sami Zayn, a match that I never thought would ever happen in the main event of SmackDown, but there's always a first for everything. This is EC3's debut on SmackDown, like definitely since the thing came out. And of course, this is Sammy's first ever main event in the universe, I believe. So, and of course, we got CM Punk closing out the show. This will be a very interesting show, and I'll actually go ahead and record it. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it is. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will be racing tonight. I might actually broadcast that one. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think anybody's doing it here, so. Yeah. That'll be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are hyped up for SmackDown. I know I sure am. So that will be the end of NXT 32 stream. And we're making progress. Way more progress than what we ever were before.